Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the After Hours Gaming League Week 6 action, where the undefeated Intel goes up against the undefeated Epic, where only one will be undefeated after death occurs. You all know the After Hours Gaming League. It's the league where ordinary corporations have their extraordinary employees band together to duke it out on the virtual battlefield. The teams, as you can see, just some are listed on the AHGL screen before you. Epic in the top right playing against Intel. Let's look at their full teams. Look at Epic. Oh, a few things are as epic as those men with the swords and that orange hair. Epic will be going up against Intel. Yes! All the teams in the After Hours Gaming League are in fact playing for charity. So please go to the After Hours Gaming League website, ahgl.tv. Check out your favorite team in League of Legends and StarCraft, both in the Premier A Division and in the we seriously are here to have fun B Division. Before we get into game number 1 between Epic and Intel, I just wanted to briefly remind you that there are other wonderful folks casting for us in the So You Think You Can Cast competition. Just some of them: Maynard and Zeph, clap, 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 clap. King Nothing and Ether, clap, 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 clap. Duckville, LOL. Mr. Llama and Laughing Man, Penguin and Rifkin, and of course Dr. Zealot and Tara Babcock. Enormous rounds of clapping and extensive praise for all of you. Definitely go to AHGL.tv, go to the video section, check them out. Thank you all so much to HGL, an inclusive league. If you'd like to cast HGL Season 4, just tell me, and we'll arrange that. And of course, all the League of Legends casters. Though this is the StarCraft cast, I just wanted to give the extra special shout out to you as well. Thank you all so much. So ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, as we thank our casters, and as we are super Oh my god, the replay isn't loading. Don't worry, I'm just going to do a needlessly epic introduction while it gets loaded and while you hear the sounds of me maneuvering swiftly through windows. Ladies and gentlemen, as we celebrate all the wonderful casters who did nothing but support us start to finish through hard times and through easy times. Now as we are 5 weeks in, it is time for week 6 to begin. It's going to be beginning with Spray Paint versus Preeminence on Cloud Kingdom. No longer are we seeing lag, no longer are we seeing crashing. It's time to get this action underway with enabled sound and enabled clowns. Bam! Spawning in the top right corner after an incredibly solid introduction by me from Team Intel. It is Preeminence! Clap, 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 clap. Down in the bottom left-hand corner from Team Epic, it is none other than Spray Paint! And of course, in the interest of incredible manner, Preeminence saying, be sure to use Epic for all your medical software needs. That is correct. This is not Epic, the makers of such excellent games as Shadow Complex. No, this is the medical software company that has around 5,000 employees and for some reason has managed to collect 10 Grandmasters. I actually am blown away by this fact. That means that of the Grandmasters in StarCraft 2, 5% work at one company. Yes. Of course, extra special shout out to Lefis, the wonderful lass who made ourselves these here overlays. Yes, indeed. And of course, shout out to Red Bull Gaming for helping make the AHGL possible. They will not only be supporting the league with all their wonderful beverage needs that we will be having, but of course, by providing the venue for the HGL Finals on April 27th. Now, given that it is Cloud Kingdom, both players are going to be choosing Protoss. They could forgate, but if they don't like winning, they will do other strategies as well. Spray Paint going to be doing a ever so classic Assimilator on 15, as will his opponent Preeminence from Team Intel. Thrilled to see Intel participating and partaking in this. Not so thrilled to see both players absolutely terrified of cheese. Look at these scout patterns. These people are freaking terrified. Oh my gosh. Wow. Much like that person who uses sanitary wipes to wipe down door handles like one of the villains in the famous Clayface Batman comics, these players also too Our famous villains in the infamous Clayface series of the Batman comics, terrified of germs and cheese all around. We see a little bit of key information coming up right now for spray paint. Spray paint going to be loop-de-doopin' all around the back. Seeing the second gas geyser, instantly his heart leaves the pit of his stomach and returns back to his chest cavity because there is in fact no 4-gate coming. Now, for any of you who have never played in a tournament serious situation, you'll always lose to a 4-gate and it'll feel terrible even though you never lose to it on ladder. I don't know why that's the case. Whenever you're playing with eyeballs watching, your ability to defend goes down to 0. Preeminence has... oh my god, Preeminence, Preeminence, Preeminence. Where's your warp gate? Preeminence! Preeminence! There's no warp gate! Now, if spray paint is perceptive enough, he will note that that warp gate research is late. Again, would never happen on the ladder, but always happens when someone is watching. Now, Epic Spray Paint does have 3 in both gas geysers. This is generally a signal that some massive tech play is planned. Something along the lines of the Fast Oracle has been quite popular in the PvP matchup as of late. It looks like Spray Paint throwing down the Twilight Council. Team Epic playing for Doctors Without Borders. Feel free to give him a donation and say that it is from the After Hours Gaming League support of Team Epic Systems, and of course, Team Intel supporting United Way America. Definitely, definitely, just spend a little bit of time donating to charity. I assure you, every little penny helps. So at this point in time, we're seeing, wait a minute, it looks like there was a plan change. We did originally see Stargate play coming out of Preeminence. He's canceled and gone for a Robo. Down in the bottom left-hand corner, we see, Spray Paint going for a hella fast blink. This is actually going to be something around 7-minute blink research finishing up. Up in the north-hand side, it looks like Spray Paint. Oh my gosh, does he have something ominous like a Dark Shrine incoming? We can only assume. Because again, when everything's on the line, just as easy as it is to lose to 4 gates, it's also very easy to go Dark Templar and win and have your team go, oh, you're so strong. Did you see him not have detection? LOLOL. Spray Paint now adding on Gateways 2 and 3. He will be going for a blink play, but will he be adding on the Dark Shrine? Dark Shrines are a lot cheaper. They're 150, 150. God, Epic Spray Paint. Okay, I'm going to ignore you because you're just a tease. You're just that... I'm not even going to say that. That's too inappropriate. Up at the top side, Preeminence, getting himself up his very swift Immortals. He's getting that out pronto. He's getting very late Warp Gates. Not a big deal. We see the Mothership Core starting to move up north. Is there anything dastardly going on? Nope. It looks like it's going to be some fairly standard aggression, but 3-gate blink was essentially a frontal assault play. You could not bounce in the back because you didn't have the obs up, but now with the Mothership Core, all the obs action can definitely go to Team Spray Paint. We do know that Spray Paint got the second assimilator up very early, so that extra gas is going into the Mothership Core, looking so good, and here comes Spray Paint. Irma Gerd Spray Paint setting himself up along the left-hand flank. Oh no, Preeminence! Preeminence, what are you doing? You think you're being clever and pushing, but you're leaving your main totally wide open and vulnerable. And the up blink into the main is about to happen. Oh my god, the pain bringing is about to be pain brought. Oh my god, Preeminence sees it. Immediately, Team Intel is collectively freaking out. The blood pressure of the team is rising. There's the recall. Right back home. Excellent use of that Mothership Core. And, oh my gosh, some of the units didn't get picked up. They moved out of warp in range. Oh no, the Mothership Core in a very vulnerable spot. Right now, the probes lost has been huge. Oh my god, nothing's even been lost for Epic. Oh my god, he's sitting at 0 resources lost. Oh my god, this is not good for Blue. Team Blue. Oh, the anti-timing. He's going to slow down the Stalkers. But when you're teleporting, there's no such thing as slow. You're either teleporting or not teleporting. So with that one recall back home, the move out at the wrong time, the extremely aggressive Blinkstalker play from Team Epic looks like it may be enough to thwart Team Intel's early Immortal play. There comes the Immortal that's wondering why he didn't get warped in back home, but let's be honest, he didn't get upgraded to first class. He was in the economy seat, he got bumped to the next flight, and he didn't even get a travel voucher, he just got a death certificate. Poor Team Intel, a solid build, could have very well swatted this aside like a pesky fly at a picnic, but no, that means that Team Epic continues their terrible reign in the After Hours Gaming League. That means that Team Epic will be up now 1-0. Heading into the next game, Intel's going to have to step it up, and you are going to have to stay tuned to find out what happens in Week 6 action. The undefeated Epic continues its undefeatedness. What will happen? Stay tuned, finding out next.